we got something special for you guys, where your favorite heroes, they'll meet for fun challenges, punishments, and of course, epic gameplay. And the losers will do a punishment that you do not want to miss. Now let's welcome the challengers. Let's meet our challengers. First up, Team Dark Knight Corona! Introducing RIPPO, Yumes, CHIKU, Sizkaa, and GOJES. And on the other side, Team Daylight Starlight. Introducing XORN, ARCADIA, KRAMM, CHIBI, and SEKYSSS. Two teams, one arena, and the spotlight is shining bright on Guinevere and Vexana. Before we start the exciting match, we have something special to show you guys. So this is the big reveal. This is the brand new Aspirant skins.
I will be the star above her darkness. Stellar radiance. Daybreak. For the Aspirants.
I will be the shadow behind her light. Dark Omen. Nightfall. For the Aspirants.
Your presence outshines the stars, Vexana.
Destiny aligns us under a shooting star, Guinevere.
Either way, both skins look absolutely stunning. Now, RIPPO, you being the captain of Dark Knight Corona, I gotta ask you, what do you feel about the new Aspirant Vexana skin?
Oh, it's very amazing, that skin, man. Like, the effect, the skill shot, all of it, like, pretty amazing, man.
Look, honestly, Vexana looks amazing, but hey, we gotta talk to XORN, captain of Daylight Starlight. That Gwyn looks pretty good. What do you think about it?
The best. The super skin ever Guinevere dah keluarkan.
Wow.
Antara sebab kenapa Guinevere akan dimainkan nanti.
Well, basically, if you guys didn't catch it, because the skin looks amazing, it's gonna be one of the reasons why they'll be using it later on. But hey, RIPPO, I gotta ask you, this is special because when Vexana and Guinevere, they execute the combo together, they have this special effect. Even the bar on the side will pop out. What do you think about that? The super combo.
Wow, the super combo is pretty amazing, man. Like, if have a lot of hero that kind of stuff, I think is pretty cool, man. 5 hero at the same time.
Do you have any idea of hero combinations that you want to see maybe in the future?
Maybe Grok. Grok is a good combo.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
cool. Now, what about you, Zorn? Okay, right now we see Vexana and Gwyn. What do you think about that combo?
Vexana and Gwyn. Itu antara combo yang cantik juga. Rasanya macam Muntun tahu yang Vexana dengan Guinevere adalah pair yang bagus. So, shout out to Muntun.
Hey, he just adding more jobs for me. He just said the combination looks absolutely amazing. Munton, you're smart. You chose the very right one. Now, here's the thing. There's more to this because this isn't an ordinary MLBB match. We've gathered professional players from different teams to form 2 super teams. But here's the catch. Just because you break the crystal doesn't mean you've won the match. We have added missions for both teams for them to get points. How do you get those points? Well, it's about Guinevere and Vexana. If you execute a full combo with Guinevere, the knock-up as well as the juggle, you will get 1 point each. If you get a kill, you will get an extra 2 points. With Vexana, if you hit the ult on any enemy, you will get a point as well. And with a kill, you will get additional 2 points. Now here's where it gets special, because if Vexana and Guinevere execute their combo together, then the team that does that will get 10 additional points. The team with the most points wins the match, and they get to choose what the loser has to do for their punishment. So the teams will be on offense and defense. On offense, they will have Guinevere and Vexana trying to get the points, and on defense, they will try to stop that from happening. So, Dark Knight Corona will be the first team to use Vexana and Gwyn. So now, RIPPO, you'll be the first team to try to get as many points as you can. How do you feel about this?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good because like we'll get a lot of fun fighting against them. So it's pretty easy, man.
Yeah, them being an easy team should be easy for you guys to get those points. But here's the thing. The one using Vexana and Guinevere, they have to be really good. So don't tell me who is going to use them. Just describe who is going to be using Vexana and Gwyn. Just describe. Don't tell me who.
I'm gonna describe. Okay, so maybe... Yeah, I think that.
You think that?
Yeah.
Not gonna spill anything here. So something I gotta ask as well, because you guys know each other very well. Is there anyone on that team that Team.Corona wants to target?
I think I know who. Maybe I can ask Yums.
Okay.
I think our team only focus on one person.
Okay.
I think the person already know who is him. Yeah.
So give us a clue. Give us a clue.
Okay.
Who's gonna get target?
1, 2, 3.
ARCADIA!
You want to attack the coach, huh?
Yes.
Okay. You know what? Zorn, I'll get to you. But now, coach, how does it feel when basically the other team wants to target only you?
Oh, to be honest, we already predicted that. That's why we have a counter gameplay.
Okay. So, Zorn, you guys have to deny them from getting any combo points. What is the base strategy that you guys have to make sure they don't get any points?
Kita orang ada plan benda yang korang takkan terjangka lah. Iaitu kita orang maybe akan duduk dalam base.
Just to let you guys know, so basically Zorn said he's gonna think outside the box. They won't see this coming. They're just gonna stay in base. There's no way for them to get any kind of points. Now, okay, here's the thing. Very good strategy, very good strategy. Do you think the draft will be very important for you guys to make sure that they cannot catch anyone from your team?
Ya. Kita orang akan buatkan draft yang paling bagus untuk dorang. Bagus untuk kita orang. Bagus untuk dorang jangan. Okay.
Sleep on the tongue. He was like, oh yeah, we'll make a very good draft for you guys. Wait, no, for us, to deny everything. Now, here's the thing. Later on, you guys will be using Gwyn and Vexana. So basically the same question to you. Who do you think your team will target? Because we know in this team, people will target Arcadia. Wait, who are you going to be targeting later on?
Siapa yang kita nak Aku rasa kita orang decide nanti lah. Nanti kita orang akan decide. Jangan risau.
Okay, so it looks like Zorn saying they're gonna decide later on. They're gonna be seeing out of all the players here who's gonna be the most annoying. So good luck to you to getting the points, and good luck to you for denying the points. Because right now, I want to get this battle started. So we're gonna be throwing it over to the casters.
Thanks, LaFell. Gideon as well as Husky here at the desk to cast this particular game. Here at the show match with the MLBB X the Aspirants show match. In the skins look great. The rules have been set, and one team will go on the offense, the other will go on the defense. But many strategies can be employed.
The rules are very simple. The team on the offensive end will have Vexana and Guinevere on their end, and the goal is to get the full combo. Guinevere spatial migration into Violet Requiem, and Vexana hitting that big old knockout with the Eternal Guard. Every knockup constitutes 1 point, but if they land both combos at the same time, they get a bonus 10 points.
Oh, whopping 10 points could easily end this game. Now keep in mind that the game only ends when the crystal breaks, so multiple different strategies can be employed, and let's not forget about a banning and as well as drafting phase before we even get into the Land of Dawn. Now, as this game continues to progress, I'm hoping we see those strategies, because I'm thinking Diggy's got to go.
Yeah, and we've been theory crafting, not just Diggy, but teams might also pick heroes that have built-in CC immunities in their abilities.
With that being said, it's time to head into the draft, and let's get these games going for the MLBB X the Aspirants. You know what? I'm just going to sit and split push all day with an early Inspire, but it's also going to be paired alongside the Atlas. Now, we do get to see the combination that we're talking about here. Eventually, they're going to be switching over that skin before we'll go into the game, but just a quick showing of what Guinevere has to offer.
Yeah, so the Vexana skin is going to be a mystery for now, and all of them have some form of mobility, some form of crowd control immunity, and better yet, if you make the wrong move or if you miss your window, Zorn's Atlas is coming straight at you.
With that being said, let's jump right into the Land of Dawn. And we're off already. The lanes have been predetermined. We've got Sizkaa here playing Guinevere jungle, and CHIKU guys already sitting on that mid lane Vexana with an early engagement coming in from Skies and an early flicker too.
Down bottom, Skies and Yumes both go down.
So the 1v1s have been very great, and more importantly, we've seen all of these teams fight very early on. Before this point scoring can even begin, they need something back.
It is Flying Clouds after all, and that's why we see GOJES back in the fight so fast into a Petrify. RIPPO couldn't help, and another kill for KRAMM, but this is where Sizkaa comes in and finds one for his own. In fact, a double kill for the Joy. Sizkaa on top of CHIBI. The knockup is good. CHIBI gets out.
Tengah kau. Anjir. Hati. Ya. Buat dia combo. Lanjut. Main gila. Lanjut. Nice.
And DS disengages.
Yeah, they got to back away. So far, we haven't seen these super gigantic ultimates coming in from Zorn, like four-man catches just yet. CHIBI has been playing a very safe game, but how important is this turtle? It's a POI that both sides want, but let's see. Zorn looking for the engage.
You know, if you want something to make magic happen, it will be Zorn. Rough Waves completely goes wide. ARCADIA takes the front of it, and the Z-Long is gone. Yumes now arrives at the fight, instantly hops in with the bravest fighter. Zorn only finds one, and the knock-up crowd control from the side of DKC is just a bit overwhelming. KRAMM still makes it out with the turtle, but not for long as they all get shut down. What, a minute and a half? He gets to blow someone up.
Oh, they're going to open up the map here. Ooh, luckily. Oh, wait a minute. Gets yoinked backwards into the combo. 10 points achieved and an extra 2 on the chopping block. If they can get another one. Oh, a great combination there. And here they come as they start rolling through the electrifying beats. KRAMM makes it through, but Skies has been a silent demon in the backline, finding one in CHIKU before going down.
But even then, RIPPO still is going to get gone on by Zorn. GOJES try to go for another pick out. The fleeting time reduces Tsunami Slam cooldown and then translate into a shutdown onto KRAMM. Another Petrify combo from CHIBI to find 2 just like that.
Both of these teams looking to fold each other in like a deck of cards. ARCADIA has been split pushing this entire time, and unfortunately RIPPO currently he's in a dangerous spot.
Aku tahu. Ulti? Aku ulti tak ada. Korang ada skill lah, kau ada ulti?
Has to force that bravest fighter out, but they do admit that the damage is not enough. CHIBI might end up getting abandoned. Now Yumes just jumps back. They hit another Eternal Guard on the CHIBI. So more points on the cards for DKC.
There we go. CHIBI finally putting himself on the board. Gets another combination. Oh no, he missed.
And the Atlas all does come in though, providing some space for KRAMM, and XORN would just be the body in front. Here comes Sizkaa. Big tick with the opportunity, but GOJES stops it with a tsunami slam. And in the end, the setup for DS was thwarted. KRAMM is still around as ARCADIA, he sneaks into the bush. This could be the coach's time to shine. Sizkaa trying to go for the wrap around. Shunpo kick away, and ARCADIA with the finisher. But he is going to get gone on by 3 members, pops his ultimate, runs away, and KRAMM is there to bail him out.
Thousands of gold deficit, so both sides still equal advantage.
DS will be the one working on the Lord. Current call tie on the 2. CHIBI gets gone on completely with another combo as they hit the lottery this time. And DKC finds 4 bodies. KRAMM attempted steal, but this time unsuccessful. And DKC essentially have shut DS out.
That's another 10 points in the bag. I think they've hit it already 3 times within this game alone. I'm not sure if the 4th one was as successful, but the latest one definitely was. These kills are going great for DKC, and RIPPO's...
Oh, bang.
Ah, dia lari.
Kita 2 point. 2 point kita duk 2 point. Jaga. Dia nak sikit mongok dalam bunduk.
Dia nak ambil awan.
Kills earlier on of KRAMM is commit Sudoku in that manner. Unfortunately, ARCADIA will be left to deal with the base. In fact, they are taking the flying clouds. The Lord is pushing in though. What is the plan for DS? The base is in shambles.
Yep, it's starting to get knocked down here. They're just gonna let it happen. It was a good idea. They wanted to let it happen. If the game ends, even if they lose the match, it denies them the opportunity to get more points. Maybe an oversight from the side of DS.
And this is the only time you are allowed to run it down.
Ya ampun, Lord.
Jahat tu.
I think that DS, they're gonna have to put in a lot of effort. Maybe in the towards the draft, it could be the exact same one, but we'll see as we start flipping over to the opposite side.
One thing that is for sure is that DS have shown some very creative ways to approach this game. They start by, let's go for takedowns to prevent the combo, into let's get counter-engaged, into let's split push, and in the end, they're like, oopsie, we lost the Lord, but guess what? The Lord actually is the one that is working in their favor, and they just let the Lord run it down.
Yep, we're keeping it spicy here. We're going to be jumping over to Game 2 in just a little bit, because the draft is going to be just as important. Let's hop on over to the interview.
Thank you very much, Gideon Husky. I gotta say, those were 5-head plays. Now, Dark Knight Corona, they won because they broke the crystal. But did they win, though? A lot of 5-hit plays here. Come, let's talk to XORN. XORN, first of all, that was insane. That was genius. So, first question here. Whose idea was it for you guys to just don't defend base, go back, and then just die in their own base?
Idea daripada semua orang. Kita orang tengah-tengah game tu baru terfikir yang buat apa kita orang nak menang kan? Bagi-bagi je dia orang menang.
That's pretty good. So that was the strategy. He was like, in the middle of the game, everyone was like, wait, we don't have to win. We could just let the Lord end and then deny them of getting the points. Now XORN, I have to ask as well, because we were thinking maybe use Diggy, Purify to stop them from doing the combo, but you guys just have a lot of burst damage. So what was the idea? What was the strategy to deny them of the points?
Basically memang kita orang nak Digi tu, cuma lepas dia orang dah ban, so kita orang decide untuk macam counter setup lah dia orang punya Guinevere Vexana, tapi hakikatnya banyak juga kita orang bagi point dekat orang.
Yeah, so basically he said like they did want to use the Diggy, but because the Diggy was banned, they're like, okay, you know what? Let's just counter setup. But they felt like they still gave a lot of points. So thank you very much, XORN. But now we got to talk about the captain here, RIPPO. First of all, how do you think your team did? Like, do you think that you guys scored a lot of points?
It's hard to count because we like playing a lot, right? So like it's pretty hard to see the score right now.
Were you surprised to see their strategy of just killing CHIKU many times so that he can't get any points?
Yeah, that's the good idea. Like they shut down the one person and the one hero only like got 1 or 2 point, I think.
All right, thank you very much, RIPPO. So, CHIKU, first of all, how does it feel they keep targeting you so you can't get any points?
Agak kecewa juga sebab saya dipaksa pakai Purify, so saya tak boleh lari.
Yeah, so basically he said he was disappointed. He had to use Purify so he couldn't run away. So now, CHIKU, a lot of times, KRAMM aim you, CHIBI aim So now you guys are the one defending. They're the one trying to get points. Is there any kind of strategy that you think you want to use against them?
Saya akan pakai hero kebal supaya dia tak boleh kill kita orang. Dan pakai purify. Memang takkan bagi dia orang combo langsung.
So he's just gonna deny. He's gonna be using tanky heroes and he's gonna be using Purify. Good luck killing them. Good luck getting points. Good luck to you guys for defending your points. So that is it. And the thing is, in game number 1, Genius killed them very fast and end the game very fast. We'll see what else do they have in store. But for now, casters, we're gonna start game number 2.
Thanks, LaFell. Boy, that was an interesting way to play the game. I mean, we're learning some new things, some new tech, especially with this particular format. Who would have thought that actually letting your opponents take the Lord would win you the game?
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, the only way for DKC to get points is to land a combo. But if the game ends, they can't land a combo, which means no points for them. I think DS, they definitely big brain that. They 5-hit the whole game plan. I hold huge props to whoever thought of that. And this is the only time you are legally allowed to run it down.
Every single time it's going to be a little dangerous here, but I think Moonton has really hit the nail on the head with this particular event. Keeping in mind that the draft is about to begin, let's jump right into it.
Get the Guinevere to get a full combo off first, and it almost always guarantees you that extra points with the Vexana.
Get the kills, so they set up for the big wombo combos for 10 points. Now, Fanny and Ruby, good options here for DKC.
I think from DKC's side, you know, Sizkaa was asking question because he was playing the Guinevere jungle, and he was like, do I want to go full damage or full tank? But if I go full damage, I can take them down, but if I go tank, I could do it over and over again.
That's a good call. But that being said, well, there's only one way to find out, and that's by heading straight into the Land of Dawn. Game 2 begins. And here we are, already inside the game and beginning our second match. Right now, it's going to be DS on the attacking side in against their opponent, DKC, who just got off their attacking side, now having a little bit of extra knowledge of how maybe they could make advancements in the game. Inspiration. First turtle is going to come up real fast. DS already on the scene, but XORN has yet to hit level 4.
Yeah, SEKYSSS too, they need to get him to level 4, so KRAMM comes in to facilitate that. And SEKYSSS finally unlocks his ultimate, but Yums is about to cut them into ribbons with the cables. They land the combo, there it is! Perfectly executed.
And at this point, they're setting up XORN. He's got the Divine Judgment. CHIBI waiting for that Eternal Guard. Once he gets that Eternal Guard out, he's probably going to call SEKYSSS to get in the middle of the action as well.
Yes. Dapat kill. Dekat dia.
They're gonna try to at least force DKC out of their side of the jungle. ARCADIA's gonna try and chase you, but they decides against it very quickly. That's not the target they want to go for.
The combo!
They do get GOJES though, the combo! Find a knockup, I think, for the Eternal Guard, so there should be some points there as KRAMM was busy getting chased away by Sizkaa. Now, a question of game mechanics. If you target Angela with the Aldous ultimate and she hard guards into someone, do you still continue to follow?
No, it'll disappear. You'll just time out of it eventually.
So if Valentina steals Eternal Guard, does the Eternal Guard mirror the skin of the original Vexana?
That is it. Oh, hold on.
Oh, dapat
With the hard guard, XORN is just gonna disengage. CHIBI ends up being flickering away, but it's RIPPO on top of him, and RIPPO has the eye for an eye, a double stun, and RIPPO once more slices them in the ribbons.
And they're not even bothering to deal with the waves, right? Because DKC, one way or another, it's either we escalate with that Lord, we don't mind losing an inhibitor and just losing on the spot if necessary.
The bodies can drop, it doesn't matter, it's all about the combos and the point. RIPPO can be godlike, but it's whatever for DS. They've gotten the job done, petrifying the Chibis. This guy runs on top of him, CHIKU helps him out, double kill for the Uranus, 4 bodies dropped for DS.
They're going to have to try and clear it, but DKC, I would have imagined that they wanted to walk with that Lord. Unfortunately, the Holy Shield's still around. Can't do much about it. Sizkaa pretty unkillable, but with the Lord already gone, that's one less problem for DS to think about.
And if DS wants to really fight and hard skill into the late game, it's down to KRAMM and ARCADIA. They find another pull, this one is not gonna miss. Easy combo follow-up again. I think that's perhaps the 4th one of the game for DS. DKC, they're gonna try to retaliate because all they want is this game to conclude, but sadly they find nothing. Zorn willingly stands in front of them, GOJES with a pullback flicker, but sadly DS still makes it out.
Didn't generate enough space off of that. It was a good attempt at, oh, okay, flying in the middle from KRAMM. All right, he manages to puncture out of there luckily. Now it's about waiting for the timings, right? Still waiting on GB's ult.
With the K-Bows in hard guard, good peel from CHIBI to save Zorn.
Okay, Zorn doesn't have that Divine Judgment, but they don't need the Divine Judgment to make sure that this combo lands, right? SEKYSSS could look for something here, and it doesn't matter how many people, he just needs to hit one, and there we go!
Another successful one that results in the death of GOJES. Sizkaa, he is a meat shield, but he's not doing enough to deter DS at this stage of the game. We did float the idea of fleeting time, and guess what? We get more of that on the side of DS.
Yeah, I think it's very smart because now, on the opposite end, we're seeing Immortalities and even Winter Crowns being purchased just to try and dodge. Oh, the combo!
Wow, CHIBI used his body as a bait, and that's extra points for style and confidence. That sacrifice was very much warranted. That 0-7 doesn't tell the full story. KRAMM now needs to get out, finds CHIKU, uses Yumes as a launch pad, gets tied down, pulled back, but still was able to escape with the help of SEKYSSS being the peel. Though Sizkaa wants to go for more, legendary for him. Hard guard comes back out online, 3 dead for DS, but DKC cannot accelerate the game.
No, they can't, and now, unfortunately, they don't have any waves to work with, and they can't crack open these inhibitors. They're forced to make their way over towards Lord's side. And oh, okay, CHIKU might just die. Oh, saved by the bell!
Great stuff from GOJES again, and now they will turn on to KRAMM, Electro Final Blow, K-Bows, all committed. KRAMM still on the run, nimble as always, just like he was with the Joy in Game 1 as CHIBI flickers to safety, Yumes on the K-Bow, not in the right angle. As Zorn holds back the rest of DKC, and another unsuccessful attempt to accelerate the game. And
but I think right now we need to see a legitimate threat from DS. If they want to extend this game, they're going to have to just keep on team fighting whether they like it or not.
They have to. But for DS, if they feel like they've gotten enough points, it's time to let the game end, right? No need to drag this out for any longer, but security is always going to be good. The insurance policy is there because they find another great knockup. Electro Final Blow, RIPPO tries to find the backline, and this time CHIBI ends up going down. Yumes has a hard guard on him. RIPPO will just follow the rest of the team to get SEKYSSS out of the way. ARCADIA not doing enough to take out Sizkaa, and he now gets chased away. GOJES works on the Lord on his own. Legendary for RIPPO. Lord will go to DKC at the cost of CHIKU.
One more, I think they'll feel very comfortable. But here we go, another fight.
Goes and crash down mid. KRAMM won't be able to clear it alone. Hard guard committed. Can DS find one last combo? CHIBI misses that one. And SEKYSSS unfortunately not able to get much done. The 2 core targets have already been annihilated. And DKC fixates their sight on a wipeout and the crystal, but the Lord ends up going down. It's KRAMM and Zorn to hold the fort. KRAMM still dashing around, and it's all down to IKRAM at this point, but GOJES pulls it back. KRAMM might have escaped, but the waves are pushing in, and DKC will finally end this game with minimal resistance from DS.
Victory!
So many points for DS, but DKC have found the formula. CHIKU did say that we're gonna play bulky heroes that cannot go down, and it worked out, right? Uranus, Benedetta, Fanny. As long as they can get the takedown, prevent the combos, and end the game, that's all they need to do, and they did it perfectly.
With that being said, we're going to wrap things up here at the caster's table and throw it over back to LaFell on the stage.
Thank you very much, Gideon and Husky. And now I have both teams with me. I still do have a few questions though. Zorn, in that game, in game number 2, your game was much longer than RIPPO's game. Do you think you guys are gonna win?
Probably the second game was so amazing for us because we have so many combo rather than them. So we don't need the kills or what. We just need you guys to tank for the combo.
Hey, okay. Zorn is so confident that he's speaking in English. So RIPPO, like, what do you think? Do you think that you guys are gonna win, or you think they won?
The second game they got last kill. Only the Vexana no kill 0. I think probably we gonna win this because we have we less combo but we have a lot of kill.
By the way, CHIBI, Why did you miss your combo?
Because I always manual skill, not auto skill.
Oh.
That's why I miss.
Okay, so next time let auto lah, let the AI decide.
Yeah, because zone RT, just stay.
Yeah, it's a good thing Sky still did hit a lot of combos. So now, looks like the calculations have been done. So the question is, who will be the winner? Is it gonna be Daylight Starlight or is it gonna be Dark Knight Corona? And again, the winner gets to choose the punishment for the loser. So, the winner for this MLBB X Experience Showcase is... Daylight Starlight! Yums, do you feel like you guys should have get extra points because you won? You broke the crystal game of
Yeah,
one?
I think the rules should be added like that because I think we win the game. We're supposed to get point. Like win, get extra point, 10 point. So.
Well, they feel like they should have gotten extra point because they won. I'm guessing you guys don't care. So now, because you guys are the winners, you guys get to decide what they will have to do. Either dance the Aspirant dance or they gotta draw the skins. So, Zorn, you have your answer. So, what will the losing team have to do?
It's a draw.
It's a draw. So, because the winning team has chosen for Team Dark Knight Corona to draw, they gotta draw the Aspirant skin. Now, here's the thing, we don't have all day, so each player will only have 20 seconds to draw. And because the winning team, they won, they can do whatever they want, okay? So when I say swap, swap, okay? So RIPPO, you're gonna be the first to draw. I'm gonna have the stopwatch here. I'm gonna make sure 20 seconds, swap, okay? Ready? Either one, Vexana, Gwyn, just try your best. Gwyn. All right. Vexana, all right. Captain say Vexana. Okay, ready? Timer is gonna start. Okay, ready? In 3, 2, 1, draw. Okay. You have time. 5 seconds have passed. Hold on. 10 seconds. 10 more seconds. You don't have much time. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, swap. Okay, GOJES. I don't even know how the drawing is looking like right now. Okay. Hold on. 10 seconds have passed. 10 more seconds. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, swap. Swap. Okay, use. Try your best. It looks like the winning team, they're making sure that he cannot draw.
Bruh.
All right, Yums. Zorn and Chibi is helping. 10 more seconds.
Help me.
All right, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, swap. Next. Okay, Sizkaa. Okay, try to finish. It's nice that Zorn is helping him out, by the way. Hold on. Gotta do it here. 10 more seconds. Hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap. Chiku. Go. Okay, Chiku. You have to make it look good. What is that? Oh my God. Hold on. 10 more seconds. No. Use this cheating, but it's okay. 4, 3, 2, 1, and so this is. What is this? What can we have? Is this supposed to be the Aspirant skin? And now we're here. Thank you very much to Team Dark Knight Corona for the amazing drawing. What do you think about their drawing?
Oh, I think it's a work of art. It deserves to be in a museum. These players are not just good at the game, they are the Banksy of this era.
Do you think if we gave them a little bit more time, they could make it pristine?
Oh, they probably could have involved Guinevere alongside it. Side by side, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, put the picture side by side. You guys can see the difference. Rippo, first of all, thank you very much. Like, what do you have to say? Like, did you have fun? What do you feel about the new skins?
I feel like it's very good because it's a new skin from Muntun, and also it's also fun because fun match. But I don't like because we don't have get any point if we win. If we win, I think we can turn around things.
Okay, we can see he's a bit salty, but Zorn, again, congratulations for winning. Amazing strategy. What do you have to say about the skins?
This is the best Guinevere and Vexana skin ever.
I agree.
And then I would like to see more hero like, if can, as a tank user, please Aspirants.
Hey, Grok. But with that being said, I would like to say thank you very much, Husky, Gideon, as well as all the players here and all the players there. Personally, this is the most fun I had in a fun match. Attack, defense, amazing. But that's it for us. Hope you guys had fun. That's it for the MLBB X experience. And we'll see you guys in the Land of Dawn.
We are the Aspirants.